This is our bathroom, and look what happened as the wall. Can you see? Look what happened on the wall. Look, this one. Can you see it? This one. Let's look up there. Right here. This look like a bullet. And a few days ago I said that it looked like a bullet hit up here, very very loud, and I know the sounds of his bullet very fast. And I thought that it is in my room, but it's not. It's up here in our bathroom. Look. I'm wondering what is all of this. And I think that's bullets. Then you see all of that one. Hello, this is Shagit doing a Friday jokes video filming, and yeah, there's a woman that when she making out, she looked like she got beat up. She crying out loud, and if you are sleeping, you will wake up. You will wake up thinking, what the heck? Why her sound like, do I need to call police? For that sound like somebody is being hurt, but guess what happened? Overrun, I think it, what's the cause to it? And guess what? Somebody is making out, and she got a lot of strong climax in her body, and she didn't have no control to it, and she make a very loud sounds like mooning. She moon like crazy, and she moon like she got hurt or something, but that is just a climax. She making out, and she don't have no control of her feelings too. Isn't that something? And you wake up too and wondering what's going on, and all of a sudden you come to realize, and you come to the senses that they just making out extremely terribly something. I don't know, I can't explain. And if there is some people who can hear it and know that person, they will say, hey, tell your parents, tell them that your daughter was being beat up here, and all of a sudden it's not true because they just making out. Isn't that funny? you got excited or worried about it because you're thinking that somebody got beat up because they making out super loud. Some people, they making out super loud, and some guys like it too. Guys don't like when they making up to you, they making out to you, they making love to you, and you don't make no sounds. They don't like it. They will say, can you make a sound too that you're enjoying to it? And then sometimes you just fake into it because your husband like to do that, like to hear that you enjoying to it. You can say thing, oh, but not very loud, but you just fake into it because that's what he wants. That's what your husband wants. And then because some guys, they don't like when they're making out to you, and they're making out to you, and you don't make no sounds. They think I'm making out with a dead person. That's why they love, some guys, they love They love to make it out with a woman who make a noise like, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, but it's too much. It's laughable. I make some. I have some makeup, and I thought I'm gonna have this makeup because this is good for me. I said, and guess what happened? Guess what happened? The makeup I have can make is a tone. Look, after you using this one, when the makeup out of you cleanse your face, and your face become tone. It's not white anymore. It's look like, what happened to my face? I'm tanning or toning. T-O-N-I-N-G, toning. And I said, okay, do I need to use it again or what? And I said, maybe, I don't know. I'm just laugh about it. Also New Jersey. New Jersey is in the snow. Their lake is in frozen. And their lake is frozen, and there's a dog trapped in the lake, and the officers come and and rescue that dog. It's look like the lake is just look like in Alaska. You can skits to it. Yeah, you can skits to it. That is in New Jersey. Also in Chicago. Chicago now is there's no storm anymore. They are back to normal, and it's look good. Also, the greatest architect in this world are aliens. They you say that drones showing online that they got fallacies, great homes that you never seen before. Those are created by architecture by aliens. Alien architects are the most phenomenal architects in the entire universe. And do you know where I want to live? In Antarctica, Intergalactica. They are, wow, their kingdoms are beautiful. You cannot see any poor people living up there. All are rich. And I said, if I have a choice, if somebody make me choose where I want to live, I will choose Intergalactica in the Antarctic, where the elite people lives and where the rich people live. I know I can afford to live there because, I'm in the budget. But if someone make me choose and have to live in their kingdom, I'm gonna live up there, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it for the rest of my life. Guess what? Every time I go to the bathroom, I see those holes from the bathroom, and I did not know what that was. I see a holes, and I said, what is this? And finally, I see on the other side it look like a bullet holes. But some of the holes is not penetrating outside. It just stuck in the wall, but you can see it, a dent to it. I make a video to it, and one of the bullets hits on it, and it's stuck up there. I know that was a bullet. It's a bullets look alike stuck up there. And I know that when is that one? Few weeks ago, I make a video, and I was look old and beautiful, and I was outside because it's snowing, and I take a video to it. And guess what happened? That night is happening. There's a small plane passing by. The lunatic, they hit on my house, and I said, I heard a loud something hit in my house, and I said, I know that was a bullet. And guess what? It was in my bathroom. I show it in the video. It was in the bathroom. I said, oh my god. I know I don't want to use the word oh my god because I am atheist. It's not appropriate, but it's just become a mannerism to me. I got used to it, and it's just sad. It's just sad that some people can do that. And that's it. And happy Friday. This is Yagit.